Alright guys, this is Edgewind.
And Ruiner.
Alright, and I just took a look at our YouTube page. 1.25 trillion subscribers. Holy fuck, guys, you rock. I mean, I asked for some attention and goddamn did I get it. And that makes me feel so good. But don't forget, I am humble, I am awesome, and I will never ever really let this all get to my head.
Now where's my Oscar?
Exactly, where is my Oscar? I mean, I have 1.25 trillion subscribers. Shouldn't I be getting recognized for this? I mean, I am pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and today's episode, it is what, 6?
Yeah.
Episode 6, Ghostbusters. I wonder what this moral is going to be about. So, we're sitting here, we're just chilling. We just did some random crap off ponies. Well, technically on pony, but also off pony, but that we'll put on a separate video on its own. But
if we even put it up.
I don't know. That's up to you, man. You're running this damn thing.
Yes,
I'm just here to sound pretty.
Well, you're sure not here to look pretty.
Oh God, no! Why do you think this is friggin' audio and not visual?
No webcam, no face cam here.
Well, I do have a webcam, but I'm not breaking that bitch out. This is a very good episode.
Whoa.
What?
That goat. I think he was totally checking Twilight out.
Oh.
As he walked by, his eyes drifted back towards her. It might be my imagination, but I'm pretty sure. I think his name is Greenhoof. Totally was checking Twilight out.
Nice. That's funny.
Snips
and snails. Now, people get offended with Derpy because they say she's quote-unquote retarded and all this stuff. And anyone who calls Derpy retarded, I hate you people. I hate you with a passion. And I want you to meet my big knife. Derpy is not retarded. She just has strabismus. And leave her alone. But if you want to talk about retarded, it's these two.
So,
Derp. This is what happens when parents take their kids off the ADHD medication.
I wonder what Snail had to do to get his cutie mark.
Really, dude? Actually, I don't want to know.
What does it entail? What is he going to be doing?
Is he a snail expert? And Snips, is he just really good with scissors? Maybe he's like Edward Scissorhands or something.
That'd be great.
Man, look at Trixie.
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Man, look at Trixie. She's such an attention whore. I'm glad I was never like that.
Like I said earlier, I love how they introduced her in a mentally advanced. I am the great. I am the powerful. I am Trixie. But
you see, this is one of the episodes that actually shows how little Twilight gets out. And how, no, really, it shows that her lack of social understanding. You know, she spends. I'm not gonna say who I know, but I do know some people who spend more time in a library and whatnot. They do on the real world. It hasn't affected them in the least bit. They're hard workers and whatnot, but sometimes little social things, maybe not to this extent, but little social oddities that the rest of us are aware of, sometimes they miss.
Yeah. And
it's showing in Twilight here that she doesn't know the difference between what Trixie is doing and how Twilight does her things for the betterment of others without accolade.
Yeah, she's not being, oh, look at me, look what I can do.
Man, those look like the special effects that happen every time I step at my front door. I mean, all I'm doing is going to work. I just need the parade. I don't need the fireworks.
So, Trixie is an example of what I was talking about, where, I don't really hate a lot of characters.
Yeah.
She's a good character, and so it's kind of hard to explain.
She's one you don't want to hate, but because there's something about her. I have to say, she has her own charm.
Yeah.
And I was saying earlier too. I like how she's grown. Like, she's only been in 2 episodes, but in those 2 episodes, she's really had a bit of a turnaround. She learned, and it wasn't easy for her too. Clearly, she learned the hard way. And sometimes we need a hard fall to pick ourselves back up, and Trixie clearly went through that.
Zip your mouth.
Quiet, pet.
You will speak when spoken to.
I didn't give you a dog treat.
You can take the zipper out now, Twilight.
Twilight, I can't breathe. Shut up. Oh, that is so good.
Zipper's still there. Come on.
I want him to turn blue and fall over. So, not Twilight, Trixie. I said this to Ruiner earlier, I'm going to say it now. She is, well, in this episode, and I guess for the majority of the other one, she is the antithesis of Twilight. She's what happens when someone with Twilight's degree of talent, for the most part, when that goes wrong. When we take the skills that we are given, our God-given skills, and we just use them the wrong way. Trixie is, in many ways, she's a phony. And I don't like phonies. In fact, I'm subscribed to a YouTube channel that does nothing but that busts phony Navy SEALs.
The way I saw it was she's a stage performer. So.
Yeah, no, there's a big difference between a stage performer and what Trixie's doing.
What?
I mean, it's one thing to do your fireworks and your flair and your glamour, but there's another thing to also, bullshit people saying that you are a hero when you are not.
That is true.
That in particular, I guess it's because I, like I said, I watch a channel about a guy who busts phony SEALs. I've met phony veterans in my lifetime. I'm from a military family, so it doesn't matter whether Trixie's claiming military accolades or not. She's saying she did something that had potentially great consequences for the betterment of others, and she never did them. That just really gets under my skin and makes me grip my big knife very, very hard.
Yeah, that is where she steps over the line.
And here's where Dash steps over the line into being a badass!
I never noticed the rain behind her, the rain droplets behind her.
No, she's taking it with that. How else do you think she makes that badass rainbow?
I never noticed it, so this is the first time I actually noticed it.
Well, this was... hell, I've noticed it and I'm blind, but then again, I was sitting with my face practically on the screen.
Witchcraft.
Oh, shoot.
Burn the witch.
Oh, God. Oh, God. So does that mean, like, when Rainbow throws up, is her rainbow puke?
Does she puke, what's it called?
No.
Oh, no, what's it called?
Iridium?
No, Zap Apple Jam.
Oh,
Zap Apple Jam.
No, like from Borderlands 2, remember? The Tiny Tina DLC?
The Tiny Tina DLC, the
unicorn at the end?
Oh, yeah.
What was it called?
Actually, let's not do spoilers for other stuff. They can expect.
Oh, fine. If you guys are gonna be such pussies about it, and you haven't played Borderlands 2, or for that matter, Borderlands 1 yet, some of you 0.5 trillion subscribers can unsubscribe if you haven't played Borderlands 2. I don't need your popularity attached to me. I have standards, god damn it. I was kidding. Please don't leave. I need the attention. Ooh. Oh shit!
Can't she just easily fix that?
I know.
Didn't she just shake off like wetness? Like,
yeah, really.
2 episodes ago, where she just shakes it off.
Well, I think this is different because it's magically induced.
Gross. Are those worms or ropes? I think they're ropes.
I like green. I like green a lot. Green's my favorite color. Green's the handle color on my knife.
You got the wrong one.
No, it's green. It's just a very, very dark green. Look it up online. It's green. It's just so dark it's black. I have no idea why.
Your chair is dark green.
Mine's green too. My U.S. Army flag is green. I don't have a green katana yet, and that makes me sad. I haven't found one that's good. All I find is these crappy $20 wall hangers. Yeah. My sword collection does need color. It's all blacks and whites and stuff.
There's brown.
Well, it's a very bland color.
But
I need some stuff that stands out. I want a Rainbow Dash themed katana.
that'd be interesting.
That would be awesome. I know what a rarity themed sword would look like. That would be a rapier. You know, very sleek and elegant, white leather wrapping and all that. I know exactly what kind of weapon Applejack would personify. Double-edged battle axe. Fluttershy? Fluttershy. Just for the sake of being ridiculous, Fluttershy is a morning star. No, that'd be Pinkie Pie. Actually, no, Pinkie Pie would probably be Scythe.
No, she's got her party cannon.
Pinkie Pie's a howitzer. From the 1800s, the big brass howitzers. Let's see here. Twilight.
You know what Rule 63 is of the internet?
Isn't it the one that no matter what gender anybody is, they can be the reverse gender of that?
Yeah, there's a reverse gender.
Yeah.
Snails' reverse gender is adorable.
Aw. Fluttershy, not Fluttershy, Spike, why are you talking without anybody's permission here? Does Twilight even know you're off your leash and away from the home? Why does anyone ever listen to you? You don't have rank or status.
This reminds me of a Tumblr post I saw with these two.
Yeah.
How like Trixie's boasting about the whole Ursa Major thing, and they just flat out believe it without like even trying to find out like anything else.
Yeah.
There was a post on Tumblr where it's just like these two, just generic human figure, like just human shapes, and one of them goes up to another one and says, "Hey, did you know that gullible is written on the ceiling?" And instead of looking up, that one goes, "Oh, like oh, you gotta be kidding me!" And he turns around towards a crowd. He's like, "Hey, everyone, did you hear? The word gullible is written on the ceiling." And then you see the crowd of people going, "Oh, like this is bullshit." Like, "Oh, not in my town." Like they're all just like freaking flipping out about the word gullible being written on the ceiling, and then at the end they finally look up and nothing's there.
And these two. Oh god. Bad ideas abound here. Hold on. I love how it sounds like a freaking old car.
Yeah.
But also, what they're doing is another good example of what, you know, a celebrity's bad reputation can do to others.
Yeah.
I mean, lies don't just affect the people that instant. Lies can affect them much later down the road and cause crap like this. You know, this episode has a very good moral. Overall, lying sucks.
I wonder what Spike's doing out so late at night.
I don't know, man. Shouldn't he be in his kennel or something?
Poor Spike. What's your... Did you know Trixie has a full name?
She does?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a Trixie... I think it's Lulamoon. Lulamoon.
Lulamoon.
It's something like that. I'm sure.
Trixie Lulamoon.
Yeah.
Huh.
I kind of like it.
I know, like, I watched Turnabout Storm, and this isn't really a spoiler, but, well, I won't say the context in which it's shown, because that would be a spoiler for those 2 or 3 who haven't seen Turnabout Storm. If you haven't, holy shit, go check out Turnabout Storm. But they show, like, little flashes of Trixie's past when she was just a little foal. And I wonder, you know, what is her backstory? You know, I think there's something implied that Twilight might have done something to Trixie before the Ursa Minor.
I don't think so.
And now you have to own up for all your bullshit. And I relished every moment of this scene. I truly did.
Oh, you know why it didn't work? Because she didn't have her cape. That's why.
Oh.
That's why she wasn't able to defeat it.
Ruiner. No capes.
No capes.
Canadian. Eh? Yeah, Canadians on the East Coast, they have quite the whimsical accent.
Yes, razzle dazzle it. That probably would have been a better idea.
Actually, if, probably, yeah. I mean, they say, well, if you ever get attacked by a big cat like a mountain lion or a puma,
Yeah.
if you take an empty can, fill it with money or rocks or something,
Yeah.
and you shake that bitch. Animals hate that shit.
So they're still in school.
Yeah.
Because you see them in or I think they are.
Yeah, they are. In Ponyville Confidential, we see it.
Yeah, you see. And so, don't they have parents?
Yeah, really.
What are you doing out so late and going into? Was it? I'm pretty sure it was the Everfree that they went into.
Yeah,
to get it to go into a cave.
No, forget their parents. We're social services. These two take the shortcut to school. And this is where Twilight proceeds to be awesome. You see, this is I wouldn't say this is her being a hero, in this, oh yeah, she's being very heroic, but she's very hesitant to do what she does, but this is a very good sign of what real hard work and dedication to your craft will do. All those people out there, musicians, artists, and whatnot, this is a good lesson here in itself, and that hard work and dedication pays off. You don't always have to toot your own horn to get recognized. Sometimes it just kind of happens on its own. Strong.
This part.
Actually,
How did she was able to milk all those cows, just floating it through there.
Actually, they were talking about in Twilight time when Sweetie Belle's trying to lift the broom. She says it weighs a ton magically. She can't lift it.
Yeah.
So does that mean, as far as magic is concerned, the weight doesn't really matter? I mean, it doesn't. If your magic is strong enough, you'll feel the weight of it, but you can still move it. Like, obviously, the moon must weigh a whole lot, but Luna seems to be able to move it quite well. So does that mean she has incredible strength magically, as opposed to incredible strength physically?
It's possible that maybe it's a specific spell that
What Twilight did was pretty much the magical version of multitasking, and that's cool.
I'm sorry I saved you all. It reminds me of that thing. I can't remember. That thing where like people making fun of the Man of Steel movie.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, it's a crowd. It's like the crowd is like, oh, thank God, Superman saved us. Like now we have to rebuild all our buildings and repave all our streets and repair everything he destroyed. Like, we should probably get worse to start it on now. And then someone goes, oh no, he's coming back to save us. Everybody run.
I never actually saw the new Man of Steel.
Neither have I.
I'm not a big Superman fan.
Nope, neither am I. Batman all the way.
Godzilla, man. Godzilla's my hero. No, he really is. He's the only comic I ever really read. It's Godzilla.
Good choice.
By Dark Horse. I wish I still had those comics. I don't, and I doubt I could ever find a complete set of them.
You've made Derpy mad.
Oh.
You don't make Derpy mad.
It's just because he's talking, man. Like I said, this kid needs to be in his kennel.
No,
Holy crap!
It was Sniffs and Snails that she was mad at.
Well, they need to be in their kennel, too. Phony.
You forgot your cape and cart and...
Oh yeah, what's left of your crap?
Wow, she can really haul.
Yeah, she can haul ass, man. That's
1,000,000 years dungeon.
Actually, it's a pretty grown-up thing for them to say. I like that.
Yeah.
They admit that they're wrong.
I wonder what they do with Trixie's stage wagon.
What, you mean what's left of it?
Well, yeah. I mean, she's
probably firewood for the next winter.
Still not as good as Mario's mustache.
No. You do know why Mario has a mustache, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say for those people who don't know, when Mario first came out, back when he was friggin' Jumpman, way back in the day, there weren't enough pixels to make a mouth, so they just gave him a mustache instead, and the look stuck.
Oh, excuse me.
There's no excuse for you, Ruiner. No excuse at all.
I'm sorry, I ruined the video.
Oh, yes, you did. No. Spike ruined the video. You know what chicks really dig? Weapons.
Goatees.
I can't wait to get my gun.
Get some chest here too.
Oh.
Like Spike, do you even lift?
That's cool, man. Alright, guys. See you next time. For those few of you who haven't subscribed yet, I need my attention. I need you to subscribe. Please. I want to be liked.
It's true. He does.
Oh, shut up.
You think he's acting, but he's serious.
I hate you all so much.